Who's here for the roast of Illegal Pete? All right, introducing your host of Roast Battles Denver. Give it up for Austin Langley.
Hideaway, let me hear you make some fucking noise! Holy shit, holy shit. Before we get the show on the road, how loud can this place get for Herman's Hideaway and your staff, everyone? Fucking make it loud. Make it loud. Fuck yeah, fuck yeah. This is an amazing comedy show that is running for charity. Be sure to check out all of the events for Youth on Record. Check out Open as well, everyone. Round of applause for Open. Fucking absolutely killing it. And last but not least, round of applause for Rooster Magazine, everyone. I know you look at their content, follow them on social media, all the dope shit got going on. Let's just introduce your dais. You guys just want to come up here? Round of applause for my very funny friends of Roast Battle Denver. Fucking make it loud for your dais of the evening. God damn, you guys. You guys look like the stepsons of anarchy. I fucking dig it. I fucking dig it. Let's get this show on the road. My name is Austin Langley. I am the host of the world famous mobile mic in the back of my Ford Ranger. That's right, I just do open mics outside of open mics. Fucking doesn't get more troll than that. I host Bingo for Millions. That's right, everyone. Plug-in Bingo here. What's up? And the commissioner/host of Roast Battle Denver, part of the Worldwide Roast League. Check out everything they got going on. 12 international cities, fucking absolutely crushing it. We're just wrapping up on season 1 now. Be sure to follow them on YouTube and Instagram. Now, let's get to your panel of the evening. I booked the dais the way Illegal Pete staffs his establishment. With a lack of diversity. What's up? What's up? Joke number 1. Yes. That's a success, everyone. Illegal Pete's actually has a starving artist program, which I booked nothing but, you know? I mean, starving everyone except for Spaghetti Jake, artists except for everyone but Mitch. Okay, what's up? What's up? Evan Joe is here, everyone. Evan Joe. Oh, I was gonna say, look at that nice smile. Oh, which 4 out of 5 dentists would disagree. Okay. All right. Evan Joe is his hair is much like his act and his relationship with his father, dead and full of trauma. Okay, moving on. Moving on. I only originally talked to Evan because I thought he was a chick from behind, so don't judge me. I was gonna say he's one of the funniest men in Roast Battle, which is wild because he looks like Richard Simmons transitioning into Owen Wilson's nose. Look at that fucking schnoz. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Speaking of women, Hannah Popkin is here, everyone. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. You look like you're wearing your ex-girlfriend's ex-boyfriend's clothes. Hannah Popkin looks like a mannequin from Marshall's. I fucking dig it. I fucking dig it. Hannah Popkins runs a show called Yikes because Dikes was a little too on the nose. Speaking of nose, she could have called it... Okay, I won't. Oh. It's a roast. applause for your sound guys, everyone. Evan Fitzgerald, Slaughterhouse Studios. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Hannah looks like she has a punch card at Planned Parenthood. No, sorry, I said that wrong. Hannah looks like a punchline about Planned Parenthood. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of talk about food, but speaking of bloated burritos, Spaghetti Jake is here, everyone. Fuck yeah. No, Spaghetti Jake's one of my favorite human beings. Spaghetti Jake looks like he only eats ass because he'll eat anything. Tight. Spaghetti Jake looks like the last kid in from recess. Does that make sense to anyone? You can find him at his normal location, hanging outside the Rocky Mountain Fudge Company. All right. Speaking of playgrounds, there's the next comic's not around any of them. Adam Gilliland's over here, everyone. Fuck yeah. Adam looks like his true calling is stocking shelves and complaining about back problems. They're not all gonna hit, okay, you guys? Adam looks like a male volleyball player who only spikes females' beverages. How am I doing, guys? Okay, fuck yeah. This one doesn't even have a setup, it just says homemade mayonnaise. Adam, do you make homemade? Okay, moving on. Jake Tupitza's here, everyone. Make it loud for him. They already don't like you, dude. No. Jake Tupitza's what you call an alt comic, or what we like to call him every day, retarded. This one fucking metalhead fucking digs it. Fuck yeah. Jake Tupitza looks like the only person who was raised by lesbians but still hates women. Tight. Now for the man that everyone came to see. The man, the myth, the legend. No, Mitch Draper. All right, it's not Pete. Don't worry. No. Fuck yeah. Mitch Draper. You look like an English bulldog who discovered Kid Rock. If you think Mitch's music slaps, you should see what he does to his girlfriend. Mitch does really work really hard on his build-ups because he just wishes we would build a wall. All right. Dude, I also only talked to you because I thought you were a fucking chick. From behind. Fuck yeah. Mitch does these really cool things in his songs where he's like, 1, 2, 3, 4 more years. You look like one of Jeff Dunham's patriotic puppets, dude. I fucking dig it. We got some Jeff Dunham fans in the audience. Oh, fuck. You look like you can only come to NASCAR. Okay. You look like you're proud of the national anthem, but would also struggle to read it. All right. That's enough of those fucking dirtbags. Another round of applause for your dais this evening. And let's get this show on the road. You ready to rip? By a round of applause, who personally knows the owner of Illegal Pete's? 3 hipsters in the front row? All right, then we're in for a fucking treat. Okay, by a round of applause, if my calculations are correct, who doesn't personally know Illegal Pete's owner? Fuck yeah, that's what my numbers were right. You ready to fucking rip, dude? With no further ado, let's introduce your honorary roastie of the evening, Pete Turner! Killing it. Denver representing. You look like if Denver was a person, just extra white. I fucking dig it. Who would have thought all you had to do was gentrify Mexican food was not season it, everyone? We're in it. We're fucking in it. I've thought more about Pete in the last week than I believe any woman has ever thought about him. It's fucking crazy. I did a comedy show at Illegal Pete's, which 2 people on Reddit considered the racist joke night. Yeah. And Pete said, fucking awesome. Fuck yeah. What the hell do you guys have going on with your hiring process? It looks like everyone there is in a polyamorous relationship and has strong opinions about espresso. Tay. Turns out the only border they're crossing is the one from Aurora. Is there any Illegal Pete's employees here this evening? One dude. What, 2? Oh, 3? Oh, you guys are like friends and family. You're like forced to work there, no? No. You were there earlier today, right? I got a burrito from you? No? South Broadway? What's up? Check out the South Broadway location. No. Pete actually had a lot of controversy over the name Illegal Pete's. I feel like they should just be grateful that they didn't go with the names that he originally wanted, which go in list order as Criminal Carloses, Outlawed Oscars, Prohibited Paco, Unauthorized Antonios, Smuggled Sanchos. One point he wanted to call it Unlicensed Louise. How about Build-A-Wall Burritos? And they said no. He said maybe Contraband Cantina? And they said He said out of my cold dead hands? They said what the fuck? They said taking back our jobs. And I think his personal favorite was Wetback Willie's. Okay. At one point he's like, we can call it Illegal Peters, but that's a Google search that will get you on a list. Tight, not too far off. Pete does have the Starving Artist program, which will give traveling artists like food, beverage, and an incredible social place to prey on young women. Taboo? What's up? Okay. It was supposed to be young dirtbag DJs. Okay, I'll stop. Pete did start the business when he was only 23 years old. Just think, if he would have partied, had friends, peers that respected him, a social life, or was cool in any way whatsoever, we all could have been saved from this mediocre Mexican food. I did ask I asked my Mexican friends what they thought of Illegal Pete's, and all 3 of them said they serve alcohol, so I guess that's cool. Believe it or not, Illegal Pete's is not my favorite restaurant in town that has Pete in the title. But he does come in close right behind Pete's Kitchen, Pete's Central Cafe, Pete's University Park Cafe, Pete's Satire Lounge Cafe, Pete's Chinese Cafe, Pete's Pizza, Pizza Pie, Pete's Corner House Lounge, Fajita Pete's, Illegal Pete's, Boulder, and then Denver, I guess. Fuck yeah. In all honesty, Pete, I feel like you fucking absolutely crushing it. You've got a wonderful establishment. I don't think you do anything illegal whatsoever. And so in my eyes, that's a fucking scam, people. Just like the scam he ran on Denver for no mediocre. No, you guys ready to get this fucking show on the road? introduce your first comic of the evening. He absolutely crushes it everywhere he goes. One of my favorite human beings ever. He's a delight, a true beam of light. Make it loud for Spaghetti Jake, everybody.
Hello. Rage Against the Machine, huh? I've been raging against some vending machines. Waka flocka. Okay. Welcome to the Rooster Roast, you cockle-doodle douchebags. Huh? Woo! Yeah! It's a good time, you know? Okay, well, let's get it started. Give it up for your host, Austin Langley. If you don't know who Austin is, he's the guy who's been smelling his fingers too much today. He's the one on the far left. He looks like he uses spit as shaving cream. He looks like he smokes cigarettes with his penis. Yeah, Austin's a sick fuck. He likes to buy fish so he could step on them because he loves the sound. Should I slow down? Austin is a sick fuck. He fucks swingers, and it doesn't stop there. He also fucks seesaws, jungle gymmers, and hopscotchers. Oh my god. He looks like a crack rock climber. He looks like he shows his teeth when people say, "Austin, quit pissing on my carpet." He looks like he chews heroin-flavored tobacco. Oh my god. He looks like the referee at an orgy. He looks like he throws up on his food before he eats it. Which is actually how they make their food at Illegal Pete's. On to your next roaster, Evan Joe. He's the guy who looks like Lil Wayne's World. Evan, if you're here, then who's jerking off in the bathroom right now? If you're a basketball fan, he looks like Dirk Nowitzki, huh? He's got the face of a seahorse and the hair of a land horse. And the cock of a small pig. Let me say that in a language that Evan will understand. It's a Wild Thornberrys reference. You look like the mop in the Smells Like Teen Spirit music video. Evan's actually a pretty good friend of mine. Whenever I want to hang out with him, I just sit on a park bench and throw breadcrumbs on the floor. And whenever I want to see his mom, I just stay at that park bench and wait for her shift. His mom's a lassie of sorts. I'm just gonna go in order. On to your next roaster, Jake Tupitza. He's a fucking nerdy ass douchebag, isn't he? Oh my god, he looks like he was bit by a radioactive dung beetle. He looks like a member of the Dung Beetles. Jake, you autistic fuck. You look like you have a quarter collection that only your mom knows about. And she's not even allowed to see them because she wasn't taking it serious enough. Oh my Jake broke his arm while throwing a baseball. I have no joke for that. He's just lame as shit. Jake's actually the coolest guy with autism I know. He plays guitar, he smokes weed, but don't get this guy started on trains. He looks like he wants to shoot up a school, but guns are too loud. I felt that one in my chest. He looks like he jerks off to scientifically accurate pictures of dinosaurs. It looks like his kink is really hard math equations. He goes, harder. Square root of 36. 6. Harder. And then, yeah. Okay. On to your next one. Who is it? Oh, Hannah. Hannah, the one naturally born woman on this stage. Her name's Hannah Popkins. Her middle name is actually Pimple. Hannah Pimple Popkins. She's a gross bitch. Hannah actually won a lot of awards in comedy. The most recent is Saggiest Tits. I'll get you next year, stupid jerk. She looks like a Gunther Tootie's waitress. Hannah, if you're here, then who's crying in a teacher's lounge at a public school? She's a teacher. Hannah, Hannah, you look like your pussy smell like campfire. And everybody be making s'mores. Vegan Gorilla DeVille. You look like you practice sucking dick on a mirror. You look like you turn men into Beanie Babies and then masturbate in front of your collection. It's a lot for me, too. Oh, you probably can't even see her, can you? She's the one that looks like the bride of Chuck E. Cheese. It smells like sadness. Okay, let's move on. TV Boo is here. I think he goes by Taboo. When Austin, the last roast we did here, the biggest complaint was that the dais of comedians was too white. So Austin said, I got the perfect idea. I'm gonna put a non-comedian on here. And still make them all white. Taboo, do you wanna go as Taboo right now? Okay. Whatever floats your boat, douchebag. Theo Bon Jovi looking ass boy. You look like a prince of a lost trailer park. You look like the genie that comes out of when you rub a Monster can. You look like you say, it's not gay if you call it a pussy. You look like a millennial Crocodile Dundee. That's not a dildo. This is a dildo. You look like you hunt squirrels with a boomerang and you hunt underage women with your music. You look like you wrestle stuffed crocodiles. Qui-Gon Slim Jim? Dale Heartburn Jr.? You look like you eat pussy with range. Okay. On to your next Okay. Your next roaster, this guy's name is Adam Gilliland. If you don't, oh, I fucked that one up. He looks like Andre the anorexic retard. I should have waited for that one. You look like all the presidents that have been shot in the head. You look like you grow an inch taller every time you think about your mom's supple breasts. You look like you were able to stand and eat leaves out of trees the day you were born. Adam's what happens when you roll down hills too much as a kid. He looks like he falls downstairs long ways. You look like all your life you've been like, I can do pull-ups, but you jump into it every time. You douchebag. All right, on to the man of the evening, Pete Turner. Pete made Illegal Pete's in 1995. I have to make sure that's right. Okay. He founded Illegal Pete's in 1995, which blows my mind because vape pens weren't invented until 2003. How the fuck you be staying open for 8 years without vape pens, douchebag? All your employees look like a Chipotle bag. Pete, you look great tonight. You look like abandoned Santa at an abandoned Santa mall. I fucked that one up too. Pete looks like he open mouth kisses his nephews. He puts the gringo in, can I have some green chili in my burrito, please? Oh my God, you look like you lick your lips every time you think about airplanes. I was high as hell when I made that one. You look like a band member of Stink 182. 21 pile of shit. You look like you're a member of the Yeasty Boys. You look like a rapper on the Ku Klux Klan. Wu-Tang. Oh God. Pete's a native to Colorado. I'm actually a native to Colorado as well. Pete, I want you to know that you're a huge inspiration to anyone who wants to start a business with their dying dad's word. His dad died 2 years after he made it. He helped co-sign to start it. It all goes south from here. His dad died of brain cancer. I want to die of stomach cancer every time I eat your shitty food. Oh my God. I was hoping I'd have more momentum, you know? It's awkward for both of us. Pete likes to pay his employees a livable wage. He's a huge, he talks about it a lot, I guess. How about you make survivable food? Sure. I also have a few illegal Pete names. Barely legal Skeets. Legal Pedros. Pretty much anything that doesn't alienate the culture you're stealing from. Okay. All right. Well, on that note, I think I'll leave here. I appreciate you, Pete. I really do, actually. You look like you do a lot for this state, and as a person that's from here, I appreciate it. So thank you.
Herman's Hideaway. Make it loud one more time for Spaghetti Jake, everybody. Yeah, we love him too. He absolutely crushes. Fight him at Roast Battle every second and fourth Friday right downtown. Speaking of Roast Battle, this next comic is the owner. Just gave me a little touch on the pee-pee. What's up? Speaking of roast battle, this next roaster is the owner of the Young Club, a title we've introduced, and I'm not just talking about the women he's into. Make it loud for Adam Gilliland!
Wow, a podium tall enough for me to rest my balls on tonight. There we go. It's phenomenal. Guys, keep it going for Spaghetti Jake. That was fucking awesome. Spaghetti Jake. Should I just get on my knees for this? What the fuck? Okay, all right, we're here. It's Friday. Y'all mind if I roast my friends a little bit, then roast Legal Pete, roast Pete Turner a little bit? Y'all mind? Is that okay? All right, we'll start with Spaghetti Jake. Spaghetti Jake. Spaghetti Jake looks like the type of guy that eats illegal Pete's out of a bathtub on all fours, naked. He's the last guy you want to be caught standing behind when the McRib is back. But I've got a lot of respect for Spaghetti Jake. He did, after all, teach himself how to breastfeed from YouTube. So credit where credit's due. On to the next one. Okay, who we got? We got Evan Joe. Evan Joe. Where are my notes for Evan Joe? Fucking Joe. ASMR. Evan Joe. Wait, where are your jokes? You got me good. Guys, Evan Joe kind of looks like Chelsea Clinton if she microdosed testosterone. Evan looks like Big Bird if she was into feet. Who else we got? We got Jake Tupitza as well. We're just gonna rush through these. Jake Tupitza's here tonight. Y'all see him? Yes. It's okay to bomb. It's okay. It's okay. It's hard to follow spaghetti. It's like a cannonball contest. I've got no chance. Jake Tupitza. Ladies might recognize him. He's the last thing you see before you get roofied at trivia night. That is Jake Tupitza. Jake Tupitza. Jake Tupitza looks like the type of guy to put on classical music before he dissects a squirrel. He also looks like the power forward for the Denver Dinosaur Nuggets. Little autism joke. Okay. We're helping kids tonight. Who else we got? We'll be quick. Hannah Popkin's here. That's her. Yeah, Hannah Popkin is here. Or as I like to call her, anarchist Leslie Nope. Amy Bipolar. Hannah looks like one of Tim Burton's sperm bank babies. Hannah also looks like what the Waffle House waitresses look like in Ukraine. Who else we got? We got Mitch! Taboo! Wicka 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 wah! Long hair! Long hair. Mitch kind of looks like his cousin's first bra was his hands. Mitch kind of looks like he got gender-affirming healthcare to look more like a Fortnite character. He looks like his first kiss was a possum wearing lipstick. Billy Gay Cyrus. Let's see, what other dumb stuff have I written? But no, Mitch Draper, Taboo. He's really sort of like the Huckleberry Finn of EDM, of the DJ scene, you know, because he graciously uses the N-word. So, okay, all right. Oh, and then we got Austin Langley here. Austin Langley, everybody, give it up for Austin. Austin looks like the oldest guy you'd find in a ball pit. I mean, Austin, if you're here, who's hanging out with Stuart Little at the skate park? Come on. All right. guys, that's enough about those people that y'all just met tonight. Let's change the tide and roast the man of the hour, Pete Turner, everybody. Let's roast him. Roasting him. So yeah, Pete Turner's here, founder of Illegal Pete's, or as I call it, Chipotle's lesbian aunt. You guys probably recognize Pete from the low side of a seesaw. Little seesaw humor. Okay, cool. Pete, you look so white. You look like you started this restaurant because you tried Mexican food and thought it was too spicy. So, y'all may know this, but Pete, he was denied an LLC in Delaware. He was denied an LLC because they thought the name Illegal Pete's was too offensive to Mexicans. They thought it was an offensive name, right? Getting denied a business opportunity for having a funny-looking name. It's like this guy has more in common with Mexican people than I thought. That's crazy. Oh, God. It's true though, a lot of critics, they do say that the name Illegal Pete's is racially charged. Racially charged is how I describe my colon after eating Illegal Pete's. So, that's great. But no, Pete, he does have a track record for having very controversial restaurant names. I'm gonna name a few of his past endeavors real quick. These are all rhetorical, but for now they're real. Yeah, one of them was, why do they all talk like that? Italian cuisine. Eyes wide shut, Chinese food. And then this last one, I was like, dude, come on, man. Like this last one, Uncle Tom's Fried Chicken. Oh my God. Peter, you're better than that. This is great. This is going amazing. Guys, the inside of Illegal Pete's, it looks a lot like the outside of a Subaru. Because you can tell that everybody on the inside voted for Jill Stein. But no, believe it or not, Pete, he does a lot to battle illegal immigration here in Colorado. When Mexican people try his food, they're like, yeah, let's go back. That's fucking terrible. All right, they ain't doing it right. Okay. Guys, Pete makes his burritos the same way he makes love to his wife. Watching from the corner while a much more capable man does it. And the portions there are huge, because if you're eating there, you're either high or pregnant. So. Okay, all right. Pete, you look like the type of guy to drink a gallon of milk on the treadmill. But no, Pete, he's actually a super generous employer. He pays his employees super well. That way they can finally afford that Legend of Zelda ass tattoo they've had their eyes on for so long. Which is great. Generous. Yeah, Illegal Pete's, it's a lot like Hooters if you're into guys with ear gauges. Yeah, Pete says that the namesake of Illegal Pete, it comes from his father, it comes from his father's rebellious spirit, Illegal Pete's. But I think it's because Pete's girlfriend is 16. I think that's why it's Illegal Pete's. I don't even know if that's true, it just sounded mean. You seem like you check IDs before that shit, you know what I'm saying? Okay. You kind of look like Santa Claus if he came down the chimney to suck on your toes. Pete looks like Bill Pete looks like Bill Clinton if they found queso on Lewinsky's dress. That one makes no sense. But when Pete's about to finish during sex, he says, guac is extra, is that okay? As all of us know here, Illegal Pete, like, it's some of the most delicious ass food in this state. Like, we all agree, right? Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. It tastes amazing going down the first time, But it tastes even better the second time when it's running down your legs at Pilates class. Whether it's the first time or the second time experiencing Illegal Pizza, you're going to be bent over a bowl for it. So it's always good to end on a bad joke, which I did tonight. But in all seriousness, no, Pete Turner, great guy, does great stuff for feeding motherfuckers like me, feeding motherfuckers like you. Really great for local artists and his employees. Circle jerk. You're so special. You're so great. But it's true. Otherwise, none of us would be here. So thank you, Pete, for putting this on.
Herman's Hideaway, make it loud one more time for Adam Gilliland. Fuck yeah, let's move this show right along.
Yes, sir.
This next comic was recently in the finals of the New Faces competition down at Comedy Works. Herman's Hideaway, make it loud for my friend and yours, Jake Tupitza.
Yes, thank you very much. It's me, Illegal Pizza. Find me in court, bitch. No, but really, it is a great honor to be here roasting Denver's third best restaurant named after a guy named Pete. But I gotta say, Pete, your food has something that the other restaurants really don't, Salmonella. All right, I'll get back to you later. Let's talk about the comics we have on this wonderful panel here. Hey, let's give it up one more time for your host, Austin Langley. There he is. Man, Austin, with that shirt you're wearing, you look like an even gayer version of Brokeback Mountain. Yeah, Austin really puts the eat cum in comedian. He looks like he thinks the F slur is friendship. Doesn't have any friends. I'll make this quick. I know you have to get back to selling ringtones at a mall kiosk later, so. We got my good friends Spaghetti Jake and Evan Joe here. Or as I like to call them, Big Bird and Big Turd. You can figure out which one is which. Evan Joe and Spaghetti Jake, or as I like to call them, the Beavis and Butthead of domestic violence. Yeah. Spaghetti Jake, a lot of people wonder why he calls himself Spaghetti Jake. And it's because he was dropped on his head as a child. Bruh. Yeah, it might be confusing having two guys named Jake on the same show. So from here on out, let's refer to me as Skinny Jake, and let's refer to him as Retard. My good friend Evan Joe is here. Evan Joe recently had surgery on his nose, but he still breathes through his mouth, so... Interesting. Yeah, Evan Joe looks like someone tried to sculpt McLovin out of hamburger meat. Who else we got here? Oh. We got Hannah Popkin, finally a responsible adult. Yeah, Hannah always makes sure to use paper straws before she snorts cocaine. Hannah Popkin, more like, oh no, Hannah's popping pills again. Actually, this is a fun fact. In high school, Hannah was voted most likely to get knocked up by a motorcycle gang. Don't ooh me. This is a roast. And we got Mitch Draper here. Let's give it up for him, yeah. Mitch looks like he stalked a wounded elk to get here tonight. So I'm glad he was safe. Yeah, Mitch is actually both a comedian and a DJ, you know? He really puts the DJ in degenerative alcoholic. And Mitch is a real musician, okay? And don't say otherwise, all right? He plays the key bumps. Mitch looks like the baby that would have come from the rape scene in Deliverance. We're having fun up here. Yeah, Mitch is he's very accomplished, you know. He just played Red Rocks, which is which is actually a game he made up where he throws stones at Native Americans. And of course, we've got my good friend Adam Gilliland over here on the right. It's a lot of fun roasting Adam Gilliland. You know, I'm just making fun of a picture of me stretched out in Microsoft Paint. Adam looks like he hit puberty as a fight or flight response. Adam looks like a milk-flavored Go-Gurt. He looks like the first straight woman to play in the WNBA. All right, we've had our fun. Now it's time to get to Pete over here. Yeah, man. Yes. Man, isn't it crazy how they made weed legal in Colorado, but Pete is still illegal? That one's for me. He calls himself Illegal Pete, but he looks like the only law he's ever broken is caring too much. I was going for laughs on that one, but... Illegal Pete, more like misdemeanor Peter. Pete looks like his favorite item on his menu is the tubs of sour cream they keep in the back. He looks like he started making burritos because it was the easiest food he could eat alone in his car. Pete looks like the teddy bear that his employees use to show where he touched them. Now, Pete is very good to his employees. You know, he offers high wages and benefits to them. But unfortunately, their health care plan doesn't cover the violent shits you get from eating his food. You know, I love eating at Illegal Pete's, you know, because they give you extra queso. First, when they put it on your burrito, and then again when the cashier says, okay, so that'll be $25. And I really love the atmosphere at Illegal Pete's, you know. The restaurant gives off the ambiance of a toilet at a real big Fish concert. And your toilets give off the ambiance of diarrhea. That's a good joke, okay? I like to think of Illegal Pete's as Chili's for people who work in tech. But at least the Mexican food at Chili's is made by actual Mexicans. Pete actually has the same attitude towards Mexicans as he does towards seasoning. Not in my kitchen. Oh, here's one. Illegal Pete has B.O. Yeah, bad horchata. That one's also for me. But for real, Pete's a good guy. He has done a lot for charity. Back in 2010, he started the Starving Artists Program, which is where broke musicians can come to his restaurant to eat for free. But only if they come to their scheduled shift. And then again in 2012, he started a charity campaign called Smother Autism. Yeah, my mom tried that on me back in the 90s. Fool me once. A while ago, Illegal Pete started a marketing campaign to show that they stir up their burritos. But you know what else they like to stir up? Racial controversy. Yes, Illegal Pete's has received some flack for the name. Some people think that Illegal Pete's is racist. But if they think that Illegal Pete's is racist, they should have heard the original name they were going to use. The Washington Redskins. But for real, Pete, you seem like a great guy. I really enjoy the food you make. And most importantly, I have a friend who works there who gives me a discount on your expensive-ass meals. All right, thank you very much.
Time for Tupitza, everybody. That last joke was definitely a lie. There's no way he has friends. Okay. Moving right along, this next comic, one of my absolute favorites in town, absolutely crushing everywhere they go. Make it loud for Hannah Popkin.
Uh-oh, a woman's here. Uh-oh. Fuck. Wow, yeah, this room is really wild. Everyone in here looks like they use vape juice as lube, you know? This room has real German punk rock gangbang energy in here. You see who you brought out here tonight, Pete? Fucking misfits, okay? They're using your sour cream as lube tonight. This is fucking wild, you guys. Yeah, what a lineup. Yeah, this lineup has as much flavor in it as one of your whole wheat tortillas. It's just very, very white. We love it. This lineup looks like an actual lineup for impending sexual assault charges. Just one by one. Coming for you. Yeah, who should I start with? I'm not gonna go in order, okay? This is anarchy, right? Just like the stickers in your fucking restaurants, okay? You guys are such cool anarchists with your $14 burritos. I really believe you. Okay. We really believe your marketing scheme, sir. Oh, Adam Gilliland is here, everyone. Yes. Adam, otherwise known as if Gumby stormed the Capitol. Yeah, he's a real Southern boy. Adam looks like he was disappointed that he wasn't selected to be molested by a Boy Scout troop leader. He's ready to earn his dry throat badge, everyone. Tonight. Yeah. That's why his eyes are so small. His mouth takes it in, you know? He's got one big hole. He's got one big hole. Adam looks like he begged his female cousins to play Twister with him, you know? Okay, well, I like that one, you pedophile. You fucking pedophile. When in doubt, just call them pedophiles, you know what I mean? Just fucking go for it. Austin Langley, our host, is here. Look at him. Yeah. Austin looks like he would spank me with a skateboard. You know? Just tracking all over me. Austin, you look like you brag like your foreskin smells like menthol cigarettes. He's just rubbing it all over everyone. Spaghetti Jake, I love that face you just did. Yeah, I liked it. Do it again. Okay. That goes perfectly with my next joke. Spaghetti Jake has real school shooter autism vibes, you know? Yeah. He's carrying a gun in there. The biggest surprise wouldn't be that Spaghetti Jake killed a bunch of kids. It would be that he spelled all the words right in his manifesto. Yeah, Spaghetti Jake looks like his version of a fine wine is Mountain Dew Code Red. Because it pairs really well with the Taco Bell wrapper in his car. You know, just going for it. Oh, Mitch, where are you? He's right over here. Look at him. He's so fun. Mitch looks like his mom was very, like popular in high school. You know? Thank God, because she never went much farther, you know? He looks like he sells Molly out of his mullet. Yeah. He just has it in there. As an EDM DJ and a comedian, Mitch has officially earned the title of the world's biggest douchebag. So we're all really happy he could do that. Jake, my Jakey. Hey, Jakey, how are you? Jake is actually here as a part of a public health initiative tonight to remind us all that autism can be hot, you guys. Yeah. Yeah, that girl wants to fuck you, Jake. You're gonna lose your virginity tonight. Don't fog up those glasses too much. Jake looks like he puts on latex gloves before he fingers you, you know? One finger at a time, Jake. Yeah, one finger at a time. It'll happen for you, buddy. Evan Joe, here he is. Hey, Evan. Evan looks like if Raggedy Ann found fentanyl, you know? Yes. He looks like if a Pixar film's version of an animated pube came to life. Yeah. Just found some glasses. Yeah, surprisingly enough, Evan actually does have a girlfriend. So, yeah, exactly. Yeah. I didn't even need a punchline. You guys were like, what? Yeah, so it's, he doesn't just look like a warlock, he actually does practice dark magic. He's like, Avada, I promise she's not a cadaver. Yeah, thank you. Hey, Pete. Hey, Petey. Yeah. Are you ready, Pete? Did I get all of them? Yeah. Pete, I'm coming for you. You can't stop it, okay? Are you ready for me? Yeah. You didn't seem that convincing. Okay. Well, now we all just saw what Pete is like as a lover. He's not great with women, and that's fun, okay? I'm glad you're a successful businessman, because that's the most attractive part about you. So we've got it here tonight. Pete, I do actually eat illegal pizza a lot. I'm an educator, so I go for your 2 for Tuesdays. So thank you for that. Yes. You are responsible truly for probably like 60% of my nutritional content. And I am a very fucking sick woman, okay? Yeah. Between that and the Adderall, my asshole will never be the same. Thank you so much. I inspired your queso. It's incredible. You look like you shouldn't have teeth, you know? Yeah. No wonder your chicken is so gummy, Pete. Yeah. You look like you named the restaurant Illegal Pete's because you aspire to work at border control. You know, just a real white guy energy. When Trump said build the wall, Pete was like, does anyone need catering for that? We can be there, yeah, at any time. But I do know that you do a lot for the community, considering that all of your employees look like they were hired at a methadone clinic. Seriously, why do all of your employees look like they would be mean to me at a record store? Yeah. Oh, hello, hi. Oh my God. Oh my God. We're actually good friends, so I do want to fuck you. Okay. Holy shit. Why is it mandatory for Illegal Pete's employees to wear beanies? Yeah. Is that why they don't want to wear condoms? They're like, I'm protected. I swear to God, it's happening. I did some research into your history, sir. Pete, look at me, Pete. Pete, look at me, Pete. It's us now, okay? Thank you, Pete. Jesus fucking Christ. What's a girl gotta do to get your attention up here? Oh my God. So I did some history on you, and it turns out that Illegal Pete's actually opened 2 years after Chipotle in Denver, right? And you're from Boulder, right? Or you went to Boulder, but you went to Littleton High School. I did my fucking research, Pete, okay? Listen, I do love the idea of some fucking CU Boulder bro just high out of his mind going to Chipotle, just being like, whoa, but what if we like mixed the ingredients together? And now this lazy motherfucker owns 12 restaurants. Yeah. That's all you had to do. Don't clap for that man. How fucking dare you? I'm a social worker out of high school. What has he done? How dare you? It is hard. The debate. Can I still get 2 for 1 on Tuesdays after this? Thank you. The program is about to get cut, okay? God damn it. God damn it. The classic Illegal Pete's versus Chipotle debate. Pete, how does it feel for your chain to be less successful than the guys who were responsible for an E. coli outbreak every year? Does that feel good? Oh yeah, okay. Well, yeah, thank you. You guys have been a ton of fun. Okay, that's it for me.
Herman's Hideaway, one more time for Hannah Popkin. Fuck yeah. You guys having fun out there? That's what I like to hear. We got a couple more roasters to get through, and this next one is Roast Battle Denver's champion. And that's not even his coolest achievement. He can eat an apple in one bite. Give it up for Evan Joe, everyone!
Holy shit. What's up, everybody? I will make this quick as all the good jokes have been taken. So, all right. A lot of white people. Okay.
Is this a roast or a hiring fair to Legal Pete's? Hiring fair is Pete's motto. Fair skin, that is. All right, keep it going for your host, Austin, everybody. Oh my God. Not only a gracious host, but also the only guy with Molly at a high school house party. So that's really good. Make sure you catch him next week, sitting too close to you on the bus. All right. Austin, you strike me as a guy that buys shoes at the grocery store and milk at the thrift store. Does that? Thank you. Say what you will about Austin, but at least he knows how to make chloroform out of Axe body spray. So, all right, okay. Austin's the reason girls have to cover their drinks at Mumford & Sons concerts. So, all right. Who else is here? Mitch. Mitch is here. Can you see him? Yeah. Holy shit. He looks like your stunt double. That's insane. I just saw this guy. Yeah, I like your mullet, Mitch. It's like business in the front, party in the underage girl's house. So, if you're here, then who's in the crawl space going, scream, bitch, no one can hear you? He looks like he taxidermies humans. No, I am glad you're here. You're doing roasts. I know how to use Spotify. It's like we're doing each other's art forms. It's really... He's an EDM musician. EDM, a favorite music genre of every pregnant 15-year-old with a cocaine addiction. So, it's actually how he was born. Calling a DJ a musician is like calling Pete a Mexican. If only Spotify could write jokes for him. We'll see. Who else is here? Jake Tupitza's here, everybody. They fucking hate you, dude. Holy shit. Oh. Jake looks like a sex criminal. If the crime was loitering. All right. Virgin joke. This is true. One time, Jake's mom had a miscarriage and named it Jake Tupitza. Okay. A lot of people tonight have been saying that Jake has autism, but it's not true, okay? He makes perfect eye contact with boobies. He loves boobies. I don't know. Yeah, he looks like he doesn't believe in the Holocaust, but he does believe in professional wrestling. Does that? Wow. Speaking of autistic Nazis obsessed with professional wrestling, Spaghetti Jake is here, everybody. Or as I like to call him, Jabba the Cuck. Alternate ending, Chiba the Hutt. That's... Okay. Thank you. Did someone boo me? All right, I'll make this quick. Spaghetti Jake looks like he kisses a poster of John Cena before he leaves the house.
Boom shakalaka!
He looks like he pays for hookers with Domino's coupons. And Jake Tupitza looks like he pays for hookers by strangling them to death. Spaghetti, you look like you pay for OnlyFans with your mom's credit card. You look like what Ray Charles thinks his wife looks like. That's thick white woman. He does have a pear-shaped figure. A pair of obese elephants. Elephant music. Wow. Adam Gilliland, everybody. That human boner. No, Adam, honestly, I love you. It's something his parents have never said. Adam actually used to be in the KKK. Of course, he was the cross. Don't get too excited, Pete. He's got quite a voice on him. He's got the voice of a radio announcer and the body of a radio antenna. So that's... He does have the voice of a radio announcer. The announcement? I'm gay. Adam and Jake are actually both musicians. They play guitar the same way they come, in A minor. Sorry, Mitch, I know you're a DJ. A minor is a musical chord that people use on these things called instruments when composing original music. Hey, Hannah Popkin's here, known whore. Give it up for her. No, Hannah's here to prove that women can be funny looking. Okay. She runs a show called Yikes, a show that she named after the audience's reaction to her eyebrows. You can donate those things to Locks of Love. All right. You look like Lego Hillary Clinton. Does that make sense? I loved you in Aryan Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. That was good. Hannah is Jewish. Gross. Don't you wish she was Palestinian? She looks like someone tried to sculpt Marilyn Monroe out of clay and then dropped it. She looks like someone tried to sculpt Martha Stewart out of butter. I am bombing. That's all right. She is the meanest girl in the psych ward, but she will let you finger bang her for a couple Newports and half a Diet Coke. So. Illegal Pete, everybody. I'll be gone soon. He actually wanted to name the restaurant Violent Criminal Peters, but that name was already taken by Austin's penis. So, skipping that one. Not everybody here might know this, but burrito is actually a Spanish word for little donkey, which surprises me because this guy's a big jackass. Little Spanish for everybody. Yeah, he had the brilliant idea, hey, what if a Mexican restaurant sold fish in a landlocked state? Wouldn't that be... Oh, God. I'm never getting invited back. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, he had the other brilliant idea, hey, what if you could get drunk at a Qdoba, as if Taco Bell hasn't existed for 100 years? I'll be done soon. Wow. Yeah, they do serve alcohol. They don't serve minorities. Pete likes his employees the same way he likes his burritos. No beans. And especially no black beans. No, Pete, you're a great guy. I'm sure you have plenty of Mexican friends, just not in public. Thank you. I love your food. Wait, what does your hat say? M. Crow? What's that short for? Jim Crow? Okay.
the roast battle champion, everyone. It's the best he's ever done. It's the best he's ever done. Fucking, speaking of roast battle, I'm gonna mention a big one. We just picked up a huge sponsor. They're gonna be giving us all sorts of money. It's Illegal Pizza. No. I just made that shit up. Let's fucking go. This next comic, one of my good friends, absolutely fucking destroys in any art form that he's put in front of. Make it loud for my friend and yours, Mitch Draper!
What's up, y'all? Yes, I know I look and sound like this. But I have a higher education than our host. Speaking of our host, man, give it up for Austin Langley real quick. Or as I like to call them, the hills have 4 eyes. You know, when I met Austin, man, I thought he was gay because of how he sounded. And now we're good friends, man, and I still think he's gay. But he swears up and down he fucks women, dude. Have y'all seen his van? I don't know if these are women, you know? You know, when Austin met me, he said it earlier, he thought I was a chick from behind. Which makes sense, man, because I fucking woke up in that van, dude. He did apologize, though. He's like, I'm sorry, man, I thought you was younger. Hey, but say what you want about Austin, man. He beats cancel culture and the schmeat of every young teenage boy that comes by his van, man. You know, tonight you've heard a lot of jokes about my music. But trust me when I say, my music ain't nearly as bad as God's sense of humor when he met Evan. You know, Evan's mouth's so big, it makes Black Dick look small. Evan's hair's so curly, Joe Biden be smelling that shit. No, Evan likes to make fun of me because I am a DJ. But I make more money than anybody up here, dude. Especially Pete, dude. Between all the lawsuits and hiring legal employees. Man. But Evan, you like to make fun of me. At least I can say I have a career. You know, I play music festivals all around the world. I got a sold-out show in Chicago tomorrow. You get to do this. It's pretty cool, huh? You know, but... You know, music and comedy are very similar. So, Evan, let me give you some advice, dude. Be careful, because the entertainment industry will chew you up, spit you out, and abandon you. Just like your father. And I don't actually know that from experience, man. I actually made it. And my dad loves me. You know, Evan thinks I have a big ego, which is true, man, but it ain't as big as his fucking teeth, man. What the fuck happened there, dude? Either God fucked up making you, or your dad fucked you up playing catch. Which I doubt that, dude, because y'all never played catch. But that's why you're a comedian. Alright, but I can't blame your dad. If my son came out looking like a transgender horse, I fucking skip town too, dog. But out of all the people here, man, you're the one who confuses me the most. Because I can't tell if you're Jewish or not. But when I look at you, I don't hate Hamas as much, man. Shout out Evan out there, dude. Fucking being a better DJ than I could ever be. Yeah, dude. All jokes aside, dude, I think you're really funny. And I respect you a lot, man, because it takes a lot of guts every night to get on stage. Especially when you look like Carrot Bottom. But you should be proud, bro, because you are the hottest girl on stage. Let's get to the next, shall I say the last hottest girl? Hannah Popkins, everybody. Hannah gives off the vibe that she doesn't have sex on the date, but then does anal. Hannah's clit's so big, it makes Evan's teeth sweat. I've been looking forward to doing that one all fucking day, y'all. And Hannah, I will say, it's really hard to roast you, man, because you're like the sister I've always wanted. It would have been awesome to grow up with you in Mississippi. It's like, finally, a sister that doesn't get me hard. Hannah, I do have a lot of respect for you because you are the only woman here on the panel, which shows that you ain't scared of shit and you're very hardworking. But not as hardworking as Pete Turner's arteries. It also must be hard knowing that you don't have the best set of tits on this stage. So to the best set of tits, Spaghetti Jake, everybody. Show us some titties, bitch. I need some for the spank bank later, boy. Now, Spaghetti Jake don't look racist, but he fucking hates Michelle Obama for what she did to school lunches, man. Jake's so fat and white, black guys look at him and say, shit. Maybe. I don't know if y'all know this, but Spaghetti Jake is actually trans slender. Jake looks like he hangs out at high school football practice with a sign that says, "Put me in, coach." Jake looks so young that Austin still tries to give him rides in his van. Spaghetti Jake looks like he could be casted as the child of Michael Cera and Jonah Hill. The movie would be based off of his stand-up career, and it would be called Superbad. Evan Joe would star as the girl that takes his virginity. That was for me, dude. I've been fuming over Evan Joe all fucking week, dude. But Spaghetti Jake could really help Illegal Pete's with their publicity by becoming their Jared Fogle. Which would be perfect for this little strudel boy over here. Because his final form is statutory Jake, you know what I'm saying? You know, Jake isn't allowed near any playgrounds, not because he's into kids, but because he'd be breaking them swing sets. Jake, despite what everybody tells you, you are no longer a growing boy, dude. You can fucking chill out with the spaghetti. But even though you look like Chunk ate Sloth from the Goonies, you are still not the most weird looking motherfucker up here, dude. That award goes to Jake Tupitza and Adam Gilliland. I get these motherfuckers confused all the time, dude. These guys. They look the same, man. Y'all look like y'all share the same father. Something that Evan never had. It's like y'all split that extra chromosome, you know? Y'all look like the before and after for Pfizer. One's into trains, the other's into planes. Both are autistic. Yeah, that's fun. We'll just go into the next one. Dude, Jake Tupitza, everybody. Jake, thank you for taking a break from your train set to be here. Jake, I'm happy to see you're keeping up with your chemo treatment to maintain your fucking freakish figure. He actually looks like this because he runs all the time away towards screaming women. Jake doesn't look like he can communicate with women, but looks like he knows the equation to communicate through space and time. Tell me he don't, bro. Jake Tupitza looks like he writes rhymes about taxidermy. And actually have one of his rhymes right here. You can stuff a mouse. You can stuff a spouse. That way she can never leave my house. You can stuff her head. You can stuff her in bed. I kill women in my shed. Amazing poem from Jake Tupitza, everybody. And to Adam Gilliland, dude, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for taking a break from your plane set to be here. I don't know if y'all noticed, Adam's super tall, man, but he still can't reach any women's standards. Adam watches animal documentaries just in case there's a sex scene. Just in case, man. You know, Adam joined a chess club so he could advance on high school women. It's a chess joke, advancing. You motherfuckers be smoking too much weed to play that shit. Adam looks like he splooges to RuneScape. And still listens to Kids Bop. Adam, I do think you're one of the funniest comedians here in Denver. Thank God. Because what else would you do, bro? Fucking whisper to birds? And the man of the hour, dude, Pete Turner. Give it up for Pete. I'm so glad he's up here, y'all, because like for the first time ever, I'm not the most racist person on stage. Say what you want about this Home Depot hombre, but he got that dog in him. And when I say that, he be barking black people out of his kitchen. You know, I did a comedy show at Illegal Pete's, and we sold t-shirts. And I never got paid for those. So it looks like Pete is culturally appropriating Mexicans and Jews. He's been hanging around Hannah too long. No, seriously, dude, the show was fucking awesome. The comedy show was fucking packed. Shoulder to shoulder, dude, it was more packed than a caravan crossing the border. That was stupid. We're swinging, we're missing, dude, fuck it. You know, Illegal Pete used to sponsor my podcast. I look like the only reason I would let Illegal Pete sponsor my podcast is because, send them back. But whenever I ate Illegal Pete's, I say send them through. Seriously, dude, that food fucking sucks, man. Leave it to Pete to make a woke Mexican joint. They won't sell me white queso, but they'll fucking sell me some broke-back birria tacos. I knew the food there was gonna suck when they asked if I didn't want cheese. Cheese? Seriously, dude, 2,000 immigrants cross the border every day, and your food tastes like how Evan's teeth look. Like shit. Seriously, I'm sick of white people ruining Mexican food, bro. Let's make America great again. You know, when Illegal Pete sponsored my podcast, you know, they had me push the slogan, Illegal Pete's, home of burritos, buddies, and beers. Best 3 Bs. And that might work for the restaurant. But Pete Turner's 3 favorite Bs are back road boy pussy. Say it again. You know, Pete was an English major, which is super surprising because he thought quinceañera was a fucking item he could put on his menu. All jokes aside, dude, Pete, I think you're doing a great job in changing stereotypes, taking jobs away from Mexicans. Pete, you could have franchised out and been as big as Chipotle, but you decided to stay true to yourself and support your local community. Which just goes to show you have an education system like all your employees. But thank you for sponsoring the podcast. Thank you for letting me do this, and I love you, buddy.
Herman's Hideaway, make it loud one more time for Mitch Draper, everyone. Fucking crushing. Herman's Hideaway, are you ready to hear from the man, the myth, the legend, the man of the hour? How loud can this place get for the one and only Pete Turner?
A little further than I expected, but I'm good. Yeah, thank you.
Hey, thank you all for being here. Sound effects guy, fucking starts twinkling those fingers, dude. That was the shit. That was my mom. I mean, you guys were okay, but like, dude, the sound effects, amazing, dude. Like, truly, that's where the magic is. Mitch, you like took all my fucking jokes. Not that I had a fucking joke. Anyway, I was told by you, Austin, that I can't say much because apparently the last fucking roast, like, bombed, like you guys. Like, the last guy that came on, apparently, no. And if you're here, Roopzilla, you did great, apparently. Whatever. Let him tell you that. Yeah, thanks. But anyway, and truly, like, I mean, it's fine, like, he must have fucking bailed you motherfuckers out, because this is ridiculous. Anyway, dude, sound effects, come on. Give me some shit. Alright. Thank you. Alright. Anyway, man, you took the fucking, the chunk joke. The fucking, yeah. Dude, the fucking Goonies joke from homie over here, and all the lesbian jokes, and the fucking inbred jokes. And the fucking, I don't know if there's like, and I didn't know everybody until I just like truly saw them. You guys all work together, man, but like it's fucking obvious, dude. Take one look at each of you, and it's a fuck. It is a stereotype, dude. I'm sorry, man. I mean, like I'm just like bagging on, dude. I've never told an autistic joke in my life, but Jesus Christ, dude. Do I need to like, yeah, exactly. Give you a pattern to look at right now? Alright, so, and then, like, you fucking long-ass motherfucker. Yeah, true, dude. It's embarrassing. I mean, it's cool. I mean, it sucks. Like, I'm the dude sitting in the fucking chair. And I just feel bad, dude, because I know what you lived through, bro. Only because I'm looking at you. Like, you know what? You were, like, dude, I came up with none of this shit. And then fucking Mitch, but dude, thank you. You did your fucking research. You guys all did too. You kind of. Alright, so hey, by the way, I had a podcast, I had a Zoom with you, dude. Like, 3 days ago? 4 days ago? You looked like fucking, like you just came from fucking rock climbing class in fucking Boulder, dude. You did. You took one, and I told Adam this. Alright, this is true. He's like trying to tell me what the fuck to be prepared for. Alright, there's gonna be this and this, whatever, dude. At the end, you can't tell a 30-minute set, so I won't. I'm trying to squeeze it into 5 fucking minutes. But he stood up and walked around. True, this is a true story. Hit his fucking vape and walked around his goddamn table, and I couldn't see him in the minute, like on the fucking Zoom. And he sat back down. No, actually, I think you had your thing and you walked around the fucking thing. And dude, all of a sudden he looked like this. I swear to God, it was like it went into a dumbass phone booth. Like the dumbest phone booth. Like, but it's cool. You look cool. Whatever. Tell him that. You look great. You look hip, bro. Talk to the old guy. All right, and then who else? All right. The lady. Yo, I appreciate all the kind things you said. I think you said. I wasn't listening to you like we don't. Like most people don't listen to women. I think you said some nice thing. Did you? Anyway, we'll take it for granted and we'll tell you you did a great job. Fucking skinny over here. I don't even know what to say, dude. Like, it's too easy. And I didn't know, honestly, with the roast is that you're supposed to roast all your fucking homies up here, which is totally cool. And then roast me, I was expecting to get the majority of the roast. And I don't want to be a mean guy. Actually, you know what? I'll just leave it, dude. Just look at the dude. All right, so, who did I miss? Did I miss you? What? Hey, so anyway, yeah, dude, give me something unexpected back there, hey? Dude, I love the air horn, I love the fucking Monday Night Football, I love the fucking every single one. Do you have one in there you haven't punched? This guy fucking sucks.
Herman's Hideaway, make it loud for Pete Turner, everyone! Holy shit, that's been the Rooster Magazine roast of Pete Turner. Another round of applause for Herman's Hideaway and your bar staff. The fucking Youth on Record, OPEN, Rooster Magazine, your dais of the evening. You guys, if you like verbal violence, we're gonna all head over to Roast Battle Denver downtown. We do it every second and fourth Friday at Wide Right. Be sure to check it out. Follow it on social media. Be kind to yourself. Be mean to your friends. Have a good night.